Okay, so now we proceed to mixture problems, still in the application of linear equation in one variable. Okay, so how many gallons of a 55% solution of glycerin in water must be added to 15 gallons of a 20% solution to produce a 40% solution? So in solving mixture problems, kailangan nating tandaan to. So we have here the amount in original added to yung ina-add mo na amount added is equal to the amount in final mixture. So, ito yung formula na kailangan mong tandaan. And, of course, dapat yung concentration niya dito, yung percent solution niya dito is uniform. For example, yung kinuha mo na percent solution niya dito is glycerin, like in the problem, dapat all throughout, yung kukunin mo na solution or concentration is yung concentration ng glycerin doon sa solution mo. Okay? So, let's apply it to example number 1. So, how many gallons of a 55% solution of glycerin in water must be added to a 15 gallons of a 20% solution to produce a 40% solution? So, ibig sabihin, yung original amount natin is this one, si 15 gallons of 20% solution. And then, yung i-add natin na amount is yung, or I should say, yung i-add natin na amount is unknown but with a 55% solution of glycerin. So, yung amount in original natin, we have 15 gallons and then may 20% solution siya ng glycerin. I-gly na lang. And then added to the unknown amount of that 55% solution. So, ilagay natin X. And then, 55% glycerin equal to, para maging isa na lang yung unknown natin, we can write yung amount in the final mixture as 15 plus X. And then, yung solution na niya will be equal to 40% na glycerin. Okay? So, ayan. Dapat uniform lang yung ating kinuha na concentration. And then, simplifying, we have 15. And then, i-convert mo si percent into decimal. That will be equal to 0.2. And then, plus X times 0.55 equal to 15 plus X multiplied by 0.4. And then, simplifying further, we have 15 times 0.2. That is equal to 3 plus 0.55x equal to 15 times 0.4, that is equal to 6, and then plus 0.4x. Now, gaya na ginagawa natin sa mga past problems natin, i-isolate natin yung mga may unknown variable and ilagay natin sa left side of our equation. So, this will be equal to 0.55x, transposing positive 0.4x to the left side, that will be equal to negative 0.4x equal to 6, and then transposing our numerical value to the right side, that will be equal to negative 3. And then simplifying further, dito na natin ituloy. 0.55x minus 0.4x, that will be equal to 0.15x equal to 6 minus 3 is 3, and then dividing both sides by 0.15, so we will be left with the unknown variable x, and your x is equal to 3 over 0.15, that will be equal to 20 gallons. So, kailangan mong magdagdag ng 20 gallons of 55% solution to produce a 40% solution mixture. So that is example number 1. So let's have example number 2 of mixture problems. A flask contains 500 ml of an 80% alcohol solution in water. How much of this solution must be drawn off and replaced by water to obtain a solution having a concentration of 25% alcohol? Now this time, yung situation naman is magtatanggal tayo and then i-replace natin with water. So magiging pure water yung i-replace natin. So our equation would be yung original amount, so that is equal to 500 ml with 80% alcohol. So alcohol na lang yung concentration na kunin natin. And then, how much of this solution must be drawn off? Ibig sabihin, magbabawas ka. So, this will be minus X. So, X is the amount na tatanggalin mo with, of course, 80% solution pa rin. Dahil, from that 500 ml, with an unknown amount, nagtanggal ka, and it is still with an 80% alcohol concentration. And now, replaced by water. So, mag-a-add ulit tayo yung amount na tinanggal natin from that solution is then replaced with the same amount but this time with pure water. Since alcohol yung kinuha natin na concentration, magkakaroon siya ng 0% alcohol dahil pure water na yung pinalit natin. And this will be equal to still 500 ml. Kasi 500 ml minus X plus X, this will cancel out. So, this is 500 ml. And now, yung concentration natin is down to 25% alcohol. So, let us solve for X. Simplifying, we have 500 times 0.8 minus X times 0.8. Plus, this is cancelled kasi 0 times X is equal to 0. So, plus 0 equal to 500 times 0.25. And then, simplifying further, we have 500 times 0.8, that is equal to 400 minus 0.8x. Tanggalin natin yan. This will be equal to 500 times 0.25, that is equal to 125. And now, solving for x, we have negative 0.8x equal to 125. Transposing positive 400 to the right side, that will be equal to negative 400. So, negative 0.8x is equal to negative 275. 125 minus 400 is negative 275. And then dividing both sides by negative 0.8, then your unknown variable x is equal to 343.75 ml. So, ganyan kadami yung tinanggal natin na may 80% concentration na alcohol and then ni-replace natin with pure water. So, that is those are the examples of mixture problems. Now we proceed to investment problem. So, number 1, a man has 18,000 pesos which he invests partly at a simple interest of 12.5% and the rest at 8.5% per annum. If his total annual income for this investment is 1,770 pesos, how much was invested at each rate? So, gagawin natin, mag-let X muna tayo. So, let X be equal to the money invested at 12.5% and Y be equal to the money invested at 8.5%. Yan. So, sabi dito, if his total annual income for this investment is 1,770. So we have yung money invested and then multiplied by 12.5% plus yung money invested at 8.5% is equal to a total of 1,770. And another equation, meron siyang 18,000 and yung 18,000 na yun, in-invest niya into two different simple interest. So, sabihin natin na yung X, yung money na to, plus yung Y, amount ng money is equal to 18,000. So, ito yung total na in-invest niya sa dalawang magkaibang interest. Okay? Magkaibang interest na investment. So, we can rewrite this into Y is equal to 18,000 minus X. So, this will be equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. And then, substituting equation number 2 into 1, equation number 1, we have X times 12.5% plus Y, ito si 18,000 minus X multiplied by 8.5% is equal to 1,770. And then simplifying further, we have 0.125x plus 18,000 times 8.5%, that is equal to 1,530 minus 0.085x is equal to 1,770. So from there, combine like terms, we have 0.125x minus 0.085x is equal to 1,770. Transpose natin yung numerical value to the right side. Minus 1,530. So, 0.125x minus 0.085x is equal to 0.04x. And then 1,770 minus 1,530 is equal to 240. And then dividing both sides by 0.04 to get the value of x. X is equal to 240 divided by 0.04, that is equal to 6,000 pesos. So, yung amount ng money na na-invest niya for 12.5% per annum is 6,000 pesos. And now, solving for Y, which is the amount invested at 8.5%, is equal to 18,000 minus X, which is 6,000. So, your Y is equal to 12,000 pesos. So, those are the amount of money invested at each rate.